Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Sanat Kumar from cyberscamreview.com. And on today's video, guys, I want to expose a lot of things around a company called as Aura4.Finance, which is hosted at Aura4.Finance. And guys, the thing about this scam is it is obviously an exit type of scam wherein they have just already made a lot of money through their MLM Ponzi model. And right now, since they have got enough traffic to monetize on, they're just trying to exit or flee the scene just by offering some crappy tokens. Of course, whenever there are some sophisticated terms used, unfortunately, there are a lot of gullible people who will end up investing with this scam. And our main intention of making this video today is to help people avoid and recognize fraudsters like the ones who are running this little scheme. And I can guarantee you that, guys, if you just watch this video till the end, then you will understand their real nature, and that will obviously make you run south from them. So obviously we have got a lot of things going on with this crooks, and let us start unraveling their secrets one by one. Before we dive into the details, guys, I just want to let you know that if you have lost money to this online crypto scam or to any other kind of schemes in general, then all you have to do to get your money back is check out the links in the description section below, and we have detailed all of the procedures that you need to know. Guys, Aura4.Finance is a very popular website, and even on the global scale, I believe they have more than 90,000 or so ranking, and that is a huge deal. And they've got a lot of reviews everywhere, and unfortunately or sadly, I have to say, they've got positive reviews from a lot of channels, which is obviously something a lot of people have done for mutual benefits with this crook. So first and foremost, guys, if you ask about what Aura4.Finance basically does, they say that they are a quote unquote professional investment company wherein they just take money from the people and manage the funds for them. So that is what their bio is all about. But guess what, guys? Apart from few paragraphs and a couple of stock photos of apparent and alleged creators, there is no information about them, and all of the contact information used by them looks bogus. So you can just go ahead and dial these numbers and you will never hear back from them, because that is just a typical way a scheme works, right? So that is number one thing. And second thing, if you're talking about legality by itself, guys, know that obviously any kind of investment firm is highly regulated, and that to any firm operating from UK or the US is they have to comply to very strict guidelines and standards, right? So if you check out the legal documents of this firm, obviously they are registered in the UK, but guess what, guys? They are not regulated by the FCA or any other authority. So, in other words, they have absolutely no rights to take money from the people all over the world using cryptocurrencies, and that is just a hardcore fact. So, if the actual creators of this platform really get traced and are put behind bars, then the kind of time they spend there is going to be absolutely huge, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. So from that perspective alone, it is clear that they are not something you want to get tangled with, because obviously it is just like sitting on a time bomb, guys, because you'll never know when they will wind up their operations and flee away with all the cash. Coming to the statistics, guys, they say that they are mainly into the cryptocurrency exchanges and trading, but guess what, guys? Even in their explanation section, there is no clear-cut details on as to how they manage the funds, the kind of things they work. They have used some names of big cryptocurrency exchanges in the widget part of their website, but the link between them and this firm is highly likely to be a imaginary one. And basically, what I'm trying to say is that there is no solid evidence to back up anything here. Now, if we come to the big part, the kind of returns promised by them, just look at the numbers, guys. Isn't it ridiculous? Like outright ridiculous. The minimum deposit amount is $10, because that is what a professional company does, right? Like $10. Just think about it, guys. Isn't that a dead giveaway of every crypto scam on planet Earth? Like, what kind of people does that? Like, the answers are so obvious, and as far as the end numbers are considered, they promise anywhere between 3 to 4.4% per day, and they apparently offer matching deposit bonus as well. So ask yourself, do you really believe those numbers? Because even in the bottom plan, 3% into 30 days means 90%. So even if you invest 4 grand, you are going to get $3,600 per month, and that would literally put an end to all of the unemployment problems and poverty in the world, right? Like, the facts are so obvious, yet people fall for them just because of the desperation factor, and that is exactly why whenever you are encountering any kind of too good to be true opportunities, you should always flee instead of going for it. All of this is highly bogus, and these scammers aren't even trying to hide that fact. And just like a typical scam, they have so-called recent activity section, and on Trustpilot they have earned a lot of reviews, and most of them appears to be fake, like they must have paid for those, and they're all just too flowery and too cherry picked, guys. So do not let that fool you. Now coming to the Aura4 coin and the Aura4 exchange, just look at the distribution of this token, guys. 5.5% is held by the development team, 8% by company owners, and 4.5% closed sales. So even in this crappy tokenomics, they have got a upper hand and they can exit the scenario whenever they want to. So keep that in mind, and just because they've used ERC20 tokens, that doesn't mean anything. Moreover, just look how crappy their entire roadmap and strategies are. It is no wonder that anyone that indulges with them is facing a loss. And it looks like the only ones who made money with this scam are the affiliates and the platforms that promoted it. Just to wind up the entire scenario with Aura4.Finance, guys, just understand that they have nothing to do with the actual market sector. They are not just unregulated, they are operating in a criminal manner. Owners are unknown, theories used by them are fake all day long. No proof is provided, and even their tokenomics is full of BS. So, do yourself a huge favor by ignoring them. And if you have already lost money to them, then get in touch with us by clicking the link in the description section below, and we will show you exactly what you need to do in order to get money back from these cyber criminals. If you have any doubts or comments, feel free to drop them down below. Subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates in the crypto community, guys, and see you on the next one.